Hi there, welcome to Stoke Park, home of the newest David Leadbetter Academy, and I'm delighted to say I'm with David here today, and he's going to be hopefully helping me out on the golf course as a sort of 15 handicapper, mid-handicap golfer. And David's going to give me some advice that hopefully is going to be, quite broad and of use to lots of other people at my level that maybe feel like they've plateaued, they're not improving. So we're not going to get bogged down too much in technical things, but David's going to see my swing, watch me play a few holes, and then make some suggestions that hopefully can help you maybe get from that sort of 15, 16 handicap, maybe nearer to single figures. Think we can do this?
I think we've got a good chance. Yeah, you look like you're in reasonably good shape there, James. So, not carrying too many extra pounds. I'm a former football player, so I think we've got lots of potential.
Okay, so we're going to look at a really important area now. We're going to look at our approach shots to the green, those sort of 9-iron pitching wedge shots, to the green, and hopefully David's going to watch me hit some shots and offer some advice on how we can, be a little bit more consistent.
We can show you how you can actually play within yourself and hit these short irons, hopefully on the green and close to the hole.
Okay, let's go and give it a go.
Okay, make a couple of swings with your eyes closed. Okay, just close your eyes and make a swing. Just feel what you're trying to do. So you're choking down, a little three-quarters, nice rhythm there. That's it. Keep your breathing going, close your eyes, feel it. That's it, there you go, that's perfect. Perfect, and you sort of get a feel for it. Okay? In the end, whenever we teach, we're always teaching through feel. We're not teaching sort of like, okay, you verbalize it, but then it's a feel that you have to have. And it's an amazing way of recapturing the feel for your swing with your eyes closed, because you have a greater sense of the rhythm, the feel of the club, and you'll see a difference. This is something, say, that I advise a lot of golfers to do. If you lose the feel for your swing, step away, even on the golf course. Okay, step away. Okay, get on the side of the tee there, make a couple of swings with your eyes closed, feel what you're trying to feel, and then move on. And it's like, so, because what happens is when you get anxious, you get tight, you get tense, you get quick, you get jerky, and all of a sudden, before you know it, your round's ruined.
Yeah, sure.
So all right, so come on, off we go. That's it. Perfect. Good. That's it. Yeah, nothing wrong with the swing. More solid contact there. It's amazing what that eyes closed thing does. That's a little trick that we use, all right, on the left side of the green there. But so if ever you lose the feel for your swing on the golf course, and people do it continually, I mean, it happens. I mean, it's like, what happened? I was playing so well, and then something happened. So step aside, close your eyes, boom, get a feel for what you're doing, and then when you get over the ball, okay, it's like you'll feel that you'll have a sense of feel for what you're doing, because what happens is, when your eyes are open, you sort of get very conscious about what's going on, and then say you hit a bad shot, you hit another bad shot, you hit another bad shot, because you mentioned to me earlier in the program that your bounce back is not very good, right? So you hit a bad shot, and then it's like, oh, you get angry and upset. So if you hit a bad shot, you close your eyes, make that perfect practice swing before you leave that spot, then move on, and then you're up to your next shot. So it's a very, very good mental approach to sort of resurrecting your game.
Cool. Well, mixed results there, but some key takeaways are in this sort of position, which every golfer, I think, particularly at my level, can learn for, is that find a number to the flag, and then don't take that club, which you might get there if you hit the best pitching wedge you've ever hit in your life. Take the club that you think, well, if I don't quite catch this right, it still might make it to the green. So club up, grip down, nice and smooth rhythm, three-quarter back, three-quarter through.
Exactly.
Better strike. Hopefully.
Yeah, and you get on the practice area and just hit a few of those. I mean, that's nothing. It's not technical. It's just hitting enough shots that you get comfortable with. That's all it is. It's a little different for you, because normally you'd be flailing away at a wedge and you may or may not hit the green. Well, it's silly, really, when you could virtually throw it onto the green from here.
Yeah.
And so there's no reason why, say, with a little bit of control and smoothness and rhythm, that you can hit you won't hit the green every time.
Good stuff. Okay, so approach shots to the green, those mid-iron shots, pitching wedge, 9-iron shots, massive for me. You know, occasionally I do hit good drives out on the golf course and I'm 120 yards in and I'm thinking, right, I want to make the most of this opportunity. And there's nothing more frustrating than messing up that next shot by hitting it in the bunker, hitting it in the trees and not hitting a good shot. So David's given me some real good takeaways there about club selection. You know, don't always think that I'm going to hit a career shot every time. You know, play the percentages, always take an extra club, grip down, 3/4 swing. Again, David, these are things that they're not necessarily just specific to me, they're specific to all golfers, aren't they, about how they can improve those really important approach shots.
That's very true, James, and really you can only see that on the golf course. If you stand just on the practice area and doing this, generally speaking, hitting everything flat out, and most people don't know really how far their irons go. So work out, if you get on the practice area, work on how far does a 3/4 9-iron go, because now you know on the golf course that, okay, if I do hit a full 9-iron, which you may occasionally, but you've almost got 2 clubs in one.
Yeah, no, that's going to be such an important tool for me, and that's something that I'm really going to go and practice on and work hard on, because I'm pretty confident that is, you know, one of the most important areas that's going to help me shoot better scores on the golf course. So thanks for that, David. If you've got similar problems or any other questions for David about, you know, your iron play, your approach play, post them below. We'll get back to you. We'll get questions over to David and get them answered. So yeah, any other ideas that you have about you know, swing thoughts with your mid irons or anything like that, post them below. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.